Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka The Weather Gamer, bringing you week 5 of PMC Season 1. Your Vermilion city Zeraora is taking on Alice and his Cornish Corphish. Alice has a team consisting of Urshifu Single Strike, Cresselia, Jellicent, Doublade, Diancie, Oranguru, Savali, Glasteer, Thwacky, and Regigigas. His team is very Trick Room centric, which does not mesh well with my team, being as my team is super fast. So as far as what I think Alice is going to end up bringing versus me, Urshifu Single Strike just makes a lot of sense. It can punch a lot of holes through my team, do a lot of damage really quickly. Probably going to be the banded variety would be my guess. I think he ends up bringing Cress as at least one Trick Room setter. He might bring both Cress and Oranguru to set Trick Room. But if he gets Trick Room with Glasteer, it's just about damn near impossible for me to win. I'm going to have to just burn out the Trick Room turns until they run out, and hopefully I can, still beat down his team before he puts Trick Room back up. I think the Glasteer comes, definitely as the Trick Room abuser that it is. If Trick Room goes up, Glasteer gets an attack boost, it's pretty much over for me. Glasteer can just reverse sweep me, so I'm fully expecting a Cresselia lead, or an Oranguru lead to try and set the Trick Room on me. So my priority is going to be to get rid of his Trick Room users right away. I do think he brings Oranguru. I'm not sure if he's going to bring both Cress and Oranguru to set Trick Room, and opt for bringing something like Savali or Jellicent instead of both of them, but I do think he might try to bring, because Trick Room just beats me so easily, he might bring both Trick Room setters. That way, if one goes down, he has another chance to get Trick Room up. I do think he brings Savali. I don't know what type Savali, but he's probably going to bring Savali to Parting Shot into one of those Trick Room users. That way he gets free Trick Room. And then Diancie would be the other one that I think he brings, just because it has a decent matchup versus me. So he could sub in Regigigas. I don't foresee Thwacky coming. He could sub in Doublade. He could sub in Jellicent. So as far as what I am bringing Zeraora here with the Lumberry, so in case he does bring Jellicent and Will-O-Wisp me, I can at least absorb that burn. I've got 224 HP, 252 Adamant Attack Nature, 4 in the defense, and 28 in the speed. That's just to put me above a base 100 Mon, so I'm faster than, I believe it's Cress, which is the fastest thing on his team. And we have Play Rough, Bulk Up, Plasma Fists, and Close Combat. I do not want to Close Combat until I absolutely have to. Play Rough for the Urshifu. Bulk Up to try and get defense boosts so I can outrun that Glasteer potentially. Plasma Fist for the Jellicent, and just to do whatever damage I can, and then Close Combat for Glasteer. Up next we have Garchomp here with Swords Dance, Earthquake, Iron Head, Shadow Claw. We are 16 HP, 252 attack, 240 speed with a speed boosting nature, again putting me above base 100s. Swords Dance, Earthquake, Iron Head, Shadow Claw with Life Orb as my item. If I could get a Swords Dance off with Garchomp, and then +2 Iron Head should kill Glasteer. Earthquake just rips through, minus the Cress, and if it's max defensive Cress, I need to get to +4 for Shadow Claw to 2-shot. Obviously Oranguru lives the Shadow Claw because it's normal type, but it won't live a +2 Earthquake. So, but that is Garchomp. Up next we have Grimmsnarl, and this is probably my dedicated lead, unless Diancie's there. That might spook me just a little bit, to where I don't want to lead it. Grimmsnarl with Leftovers here, Prankster ability. We are 248 HP, 236 attack, Adamant Nature, 24 defense. We are sub bulk up Darkest Lariat Spirit Break. The reason that I would lead this versus his team is so I can sub on the Trick Room turns and then bulk up. The only problem is Crest, because Crest could just Moonblast me. That's where the biggest problem is. Would be taking a hit from Cresselia. Spirit Break should obliterate Urshifu. Darkest Lariat at +1, +2 can do a lot of damage to Crest and Oranguru. And then, yeah, Diance's a problem. I need to have a sub up in front of Diancie, and I need to have a sub up in front of Crest in order for me to do enough damage to, or in order for me not to die and do enough damage to both of them. The big thing here, too, is that I can use the subs to stall out Trick Room turns in front of the Glastier, and then I can try to bulk up in front of it, potentially, just to try and stall it out a little bit. Up next, we do have Lucario with 168 HP, 232 special attack, 4 defense, 104 speed, which puts me at 240, outspeeding his base 60s, just in case it's in Trick Room. I am justified in case he is Scarfed or Banded. Urshifu, Banded Wicked Blow, I can get a boost for some whatever reason, but Aura Sphere should rip through his team. Flash Cannon as well, plus Dark Pulse. The reason I'm running Agility is if I knock his Trick Room down and I Agility, I'm guaranteed faster than his entire team, including Scarfed Urshifu, which is the key there, because then I can just kill Urshifu straight up with Aura Sphere. Up next, we have Choice Banded Decidueye with 248 HP, 184 Adamant Nature, 76 in the defense. Long Reach is its ability. With Brave Bird, Poltergeist, U-Turn, and Leaf Blade Poltergeist is very effective against the Cress. U-Turn on the Oranguru. Brave Bird is for Urshifu, trying to switch in on me, and then Leaf Blade for Jellicent potentially being here, as well as the Diancie. Yeah, I'm in a really bad position with the Trick Room, so I did not have like the best of things to bring. And last but not least is kind of my prayer of knocking down his Trick Room with Golisopod here. It is carrying Room Service. I have 0 speed IVs, 0 EVs, so I'm min speed. I will underspeed his Glastier. Unless his Glastier is a negative speed nature. If I lose my Room Service, or use up my Room Service. Room Service will drop me 1 speed stat. So I will guaranteed be faster than the Glastier. With 252 Adamant Nature, 252 defense, because my defensive stat is bigger than my HP stat. So it's the best thing I have to take hits from against the Glastier. 4 in the Spadef. Close Combat, First Impression, Leech Life, and Knockoff. First Impression to try and just rip as much damage as I can, plus potentially take away any first pick off anything that's weakened. Leech Life for recovery against both the Cress and the Oranguru. Close Combat will do a ton to Urshifu. It'll do a significant chunk to the Diancie, and then knock off to clear items. clearing items being the biggest thing there. The one issue is that this does not Oko Glastier with close combat. So if I get a knockoff into Glastier and then close combat, I'll be in good position. So it's between this and Grim Snarl as to what I lead. I don't know which way I'm going to go on the lead, but that's going to be the team. I'm going to pause till we get connected. We are going to be playing on 20-minute timer, so I'll see you guys for that. Alright, we are connected. Let's see what he brought. See if he brought the Trick Room team. I would love for Crest not to be there. I just really love for Diancie not to be there. He did bring Jellicent, he did not bring Savali. That's interesting. Well, this is the... I didn't want to be in this position, but we'll go Grim Snarl lead. And pray that it's not a Crest lead. Leave Jellicent on me so I can sub-bulk up in front of it. Urshifu. Oh, I don't know. Do I sub or bulk up? If I bulk up, I take 67 to 80 from it. Let's try bulking up. U-turn. He's Life Orb. (23 to 27). So, he's Adamant Nature. And he's a physical Diancie. Interesting. He's slower than me. Interesting that he stayed in like that. Or he's mixed Diancie, I guess. Go for the flash cannon here. Okay, Diancie down, which is huge because now Grimmsnarl only has one thing sitting in its way. So that was min speed, I'm guessing. Yeah, that had to have been min speed Diancie. Dark side. Yeah, so this is where he's gonna go for the Trick Room. I could really use a Dark Pulse flinch here. Oh my god, I got it. Alright, give me another one. 37 to 44. Give me another Dark Pulse flinch, please. I'm not gonna let this Glasteer come in free. Urshifu. We'll go into Decidueye here and see if he wants to U-turn or what. That's fine because it gets me Zeraora now. So we sub U-turn Drain Punch. I'm gonna go for the bulk up here. Okay. It's Valley Ground. Physical. Multi-attack for the physical. I'm going to bulk up a second time here. I'll go for a third one. I'm gonna go for a third one. And then close combat. Savali's off the board. Oh, he didn't bring Oranguru, he brought Savali. Okay, +3/+2. 50. I have 35 HP left, I think. Frostbite last year. I'm at 18%. Last year. Max HP. I just close combated again, unless he's sashed. My question is why is he letting me do this to him? And that's his Trick Room out of the way. I am actually gonna save Zeraora if he brings Urshi in next. Yeah. Urshi for the choice band. He is Life Orb. He has Sucker Punch. Yeah, I'm switching here, and the reason I'm switching here is because, the reason I'm switching there is because I need Zeraora still to beat, whatever that thing's called, Jellicent. Actually, I'm gonna make them play into Glisspot now. Rotate around again. Jellicent. Go for the knockoff here. I'm probably gonna get burned. Yeah. Jellicent, utility. 100% burned. Knockoff did 26 to 31. That's about right. I'm gonna flip into Lucario now. Agility and then Dark Pulse. I hit the wrong button! Oh, that might have worked out for me then. Oh, that definitely worked out for me then. Misclicks for the win. Yep, down goes Evil Morty. Okay, I can Dark Pulse for the, through the rest of the way. Oh, my Misclick worked. I mean, I would have killed anyways because I was going to Agility. It just worked out that way, I guess. Yeah, it just kind of worked out that way. Because I would have or agility'd anyways, and then I would have been faster and I would have killed regardless. It would have been more of if he had put me in Sucker Punch range or not. So down goes Cress. Out comes Jellicent. We Dark Pulse, do 50%. It'll probably try to heal with Strength Sap. Recover, not Strength Sap. All I need is a flinch. If I get one more Dark Pulse flinch, then this game's over because he won't be able to recover up on me. Strength Sap. He's Recover Strength Sap, so he's got dual recovery. But if Lucario goes down, I just go into Garchomp and one with Shadow Claw. Skull. Yep, so there goes Lucario. Or actually, I'm gonna give it to Grimmsnarl. Give it to Grimmsnarl here. Of course he crit. He's faster than me. The reason I'm subbing is because he's faster than me and I don't want him to heal. Okay, so his Scald does just enough to clear it out, I guess. We'll go for Darkest Lariat then and kill. Okay. GG's to my opponent. We get our second win in a row now. Nice 4-0. So GG's to Alice. I will see you guys next time.